Greetings from Baltimore, Maryland, my friends. I am Jesus Manson, your friend of all things MLP and heavy metal, and I've officially made it to Baltimore to attend Bronycon 2018. Today is day 0 for me. I just got to my hotel here, so I had some downtime before I had to head on over for a free registration. Then all the fun shenanigans from that point on are going to be starting, so I want to do a quick video before I head on out and enjoy the rest of the day 0 out in the town. And I had something planned that I decided to save for now because I knew that around sometime during the weekend I was going to have the best opportunity to do so. So without further ado, I'm going to be showing off this. What we have here is the Metalhead Box. This is actually one of 2. I actually got 2 Metalhead boxes I have yet to open up. I opened up March and April. I want to say early May. That video should be up. If not, I got to record. I just got to figure out time to find some extra time to edit it a little bit. This one is going to be completely unedited. But I decided that for what the heck not. I brought 2 Metalhead boxes with me. I'm going to be opening up here, right here and now, just like I did at last year's Bronycon. The only difference being is that last year I recorded live on my Facebook page. And unfortunately, the internet connection cut out on me once or twice. So I'm avoiding that, and we're doing a completely abridged, recorded version of opening up the May and June Metalhead boxes. So without further ado, let's get started with number 1. Now, unfortunately, this being a family-friendly con at all, one thing I did not bring with me was a pocket knife. I tried to not carry a pocket knife with me every single particular place I go to because taking a pocket knife into a convention center has been troublesome for some areas in the past. So when in doubt, break out the car key. So we're going to use this key and open up this box here. Side. Got a little more stuff here. Aha. Okay, the May box is open. Let's see what we got. And right off the bat, oh, we got a hat. I remember getting a hat back in one of the previous boxes. It was one of those wool hats they just throw over your head. But this is a net style ball cap with a nice little image of the word metal on the front. Really cool. And it's actually kind of convenient because not only is it going to get warm here in Baltimore during the weekend, but it's also supposed to rain at least one day. So now I can hang on to and throw over the bandana here when I'm traveling back and forth between the con center. Yeah, funny, I haven't actually worn a hat since I was in grade school. Or high school. Yeah, high school. And next up we have a t-shirt. So we will open this up here real quick. And throw you right there. And what we have here, Haunt. Huh. That's a cool looking shirt. I don't think I've heard of a band called Haunt before, but I really like the art, the coloring on this shirt. I like the logo style. It kind of has that, I don't want to say retro, but classic metal style of a band name. So maybe that's a hint that they're maybe a modern band with a classic feel, or who knows. All I know is I got an awesome new shirt that I can wear around, and I might have another band that I need to check out in the near future. So put this over here. Next up, we have a cup holder, or a beer cozy. Very cool. Just judging around here, aha. Well, I thought this is a typo negative beer cozy. Has the images of the former band members there. Rest in peace, Peter Steele. I've only listened to typo negative so many times. Not that they're bad, they just never really got hooked onto me. But Peter Steele was without question one of the greatest dudes in metal. So this is a nice little thing to have. And we got 1, 2, 3 CDs. So we're going to start with the first one here. Looks like Cardinal Rourke. Cardinal Rourke, Tales from the Dark Side. Promising name and title. Now, oop, looks like it's a little mix-up. You got the front label here, but the back label's upside down. So I'll give you a quick look at what's on here. We got 1, 2, 5, 8 tracks on this. Not bad. This is promising to be a nice little LP. So I can't wait to give this a listen and I get a shot. Maybe on the drive home. Next up is Deja Mort. La Mort dans l'Ame. That's definitely something I mispronounced, but unfortunately, other language outside of English have never been a strong suit for me. But this is an 11-track CD, and from PRC Music. Yeah, that's a nice little. It says right down here. I'm catching this right now. Buy 3 get 1 free. That sounds like a promising little deal from the label, so that's really cool. Awesome, man. I gotta say, I love the cover art on this too. So looks like probably, hopefully not completely foreign lyrics, but hey, I'm willing to listen to any kind of metal, give it a shot at least once. So looking forward to hearing that. Last CD of this box is Nuclear Omnicide. Now that's a name. Yeah, looks like a self-titled album. 9 songs from I can't read what the label is for this album. If anyone's already got the CD and know, just drop a mention in the comments saying what it is, because I can barely read the script on this back cover here. But got another cool CD here. Can't wait to listen to that when I get the chance. And what we got at the bottom of this box is a autograph card of John McEntee. Let's see. Oh, Incantation. That's a name I've heard of a few times before, so love the image of him giving the horns and that look on his face. A nice little addition to all the other autograph cards I've gotten through the Metalhead box. And that wraps up for the May box. I gotta say, that was a pretty cool opening. That hat was a cool surprise. That beer cozy was a nice little addition to it. Awesome t-shirt and more metal CDs. What more could you ask for? Now we move on to June. Unfortunately, I actually had a moment, or I thought I had a moment to open up this box, but unfortunately something came up at the last moment, so I had to scrap everything at the time and hold this off till I had the next chance. Which, unfortunately, a box that you get on the very last day of June turns into July 26th, so what can you do? So we're going to get this open up real quick. Gonna put this down here. Alright, June starts off with another t-shirt. You can't have too many metal t-shirts, unless you me, because I got plenty of metal shirts, rock shirts, pony shirts, you name it. But hey, I'm always willing to add to the collection. One day I hope to have enough t-shirts here that can go for a whole year without washing any shirts. I want to see if I can actually pull that off. But for the moment, we're checking out a t-shirt here by Morbid Saint. Excellent. I've heard these guys quite a few times already. Love the artwork they put on here on the shirt. Love the coloring of the purple and yellowish green, or I don't know, lime yellow. That's kind of color. There's a small tint of green in this yellow, which makes it look really cool. So let's set you aside for the time being. And let's see, next in the box, there's a card here. Limited edition exclusive transparent red cassette from Dimmu Borgir. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. For I heard this was the Metalhead Box exclusive that they got their hands on. And while I'm not the biggest fan of the band, I will say I have enjoyed a couple of their songs over the years, and I've actually just began a new tape cassette collection to add on with all the CDs and vinyls I have. So this is pretty cool. I'll definitely give this a listen to. Fortunately, I'll have to wait till I get home where I actually got a cassette deck. And let's see, we got 2 CDs. Oh wait, never mind. I see 1, 2, 4 CDs. We're going to begin with 2 here that are in white envelopes. The first one here is, let's see, former Marshall Beck Band, Reign of Vengeance, the final Aeon for all humans. Oh, alright. This ties in with what else is in the box here, so I won't mention that quite yet. Looks like a 6-track EP, so that's pretty cool. And we have a Doa proudly presents Relapse Records. It's a compilation CD from Relapse, which is also in connection with the final item in the box here that I'll get to in a couple minutes. But cool. Couple extra CDs. As for the 2 CDs in the cases, we have Cobra, Sindomino del Tiempo. And I want to say that's a Spanish. Not too fluent on Spanish, unfortunately. Pretty cool looking. It's got 8 songs on it, so we're probably looking at a full LP here. I can't read oh, wait, I found one. I found one song title I can read, so that's promising for me. Can't wait to give that a listen. And the second CD, or at least in the jewel case, Corruption by, oh man, what is that? Parina? Oh man, I can't read it. Piranha Attack. At least that's what their email says. This looks to be oh, okay. This is a full album with 2 bonus tracks, 2 live CDs, both songs that are actually not on the studio recording here. So, yeah, that's really cool. This is one from let's see, Red Rivet Records. Red Rivet Records. All right. So, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Sorry if I mispronounced the name at first. I just have a hard time with some scripts of band names. And okay, second to last item of the box is looks like a magazine. Oh yeah, Doa, the ultimate death metal magazine. This is actually something I have not heard of before. I've always been a subscriber to the Metal Hammer, and every now and again I pick up a classic rock magazine. And sometimes Krang and a couple others as well, but Doa was never one that reached my radar until now. Just looking at it on the surface, we got some cool imagery. It's got plenty of stuff to read about. So it has an advertisement for the very first CD that I took a look at here. So that's pretty cool. Definitely gives me something to do to read in between panels at Bronycon. So glad I got this now. And now the last item is another autograph card, but no ordinary autograph card. This is a card from K.K. Downing, the legendary Axeman of Judas Priest. Now, for those who have not heard Judas Priest live or their new album Firepower, get it. See them. It's amazing. Judas Priest are legends for a reason, and to have an autograph card like this in a Metalhead box is a big, big thing for diehard metalheads. Not just for those who are still looking to discover metal, but also for Metalhead Box for managing to reach out to some of the biggest names that has forged heavy metal over the years and get them involved with the company as well. So that's really cool to see. And that's it. May and June Metalhead boxes are done and out of the way. I want to give another shout out to the Metalhead Box for doing another phenomenal piece of work with both of these boxes here. I got all this stuff here. I was surprised with all the the surprising things like getting the hat, the beer cozy, the magazine. Stupid, whatever. But yeah, this is fantastic. Fantastic opening, I have to admit. It's a great way for me to start my long weekend here in Baltimore. I have, for the rest of the weekend on, it's going to be nothing but ponies for me. So a good taste of metal before the pony party gets started, always good in my book. So thank you guys and girls at the Metalhead Box for doing such a fantastic job as you've always been doing. Every box has been a well-deserved treat for me. So thank you again for doing everything that you do, and I keep looking forward to see what you do next. Well, that kind of wraps things up here. Thank you all for watching. If you're going to need me for the next few days, you can look for me around downtown Baltimore or at the Baltimore Convention Center for Bronycon 2018. So, until after the convention's done, this is Jesus Manson, telling you to keep on rocking.